Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good today, and right now we are going to take a look at this plain white box. Absolutely nothing on it, but luckily that is just a cover for this. Got this not too long ago. This is the 4GT LMGTE Pro box set from the 2016 24 Hours of Le Mans. Really cool pickup. Super happy to have this in the collection. This is going to contain 4 of the 4GTs from the race. I don't know if there was more than 4, but I know that these performed very well. And I bought this from eBay. Or not from eBay. I bought this from a seller on Instagram, and I was really confused when it came in this white protector. It was sealed. It was wrapped in plastic wrap. You were able to see the side of the box right there, but I was super confused because I thought the box was just plain white, and then I opened it and realized that this was just a cardboard sleeve, so the box stayed protected, which is good on Mini GT's part. But anyways, the box looks absolutely amazing. I believe this is a real photograph of the number 68 car crossing over the finish line. Or maybe they just like staged this photo after the fact and had this guy stand right here. But either way, it looks really nice. Again, you can see Ford Chip Ganassi Team 4 car set. Limited edition 5,000 total sets. The box is chrome around the sides. Looks kind of cool. You got the big GT on that side. And over here, it tells you what all 4 cars come in it. So you got number 276, 277, 278, and 279. So we'll go ahead and take a look at all 4 of those closer. Well, I guess we could show you the back too. You've got your UPC down here. So this is going to be Mini GT set number 1. So there was one box set before this, but it was actually listed as an OEM, which is kind of weird, but you can see you got your Ford licensing right there, TSM sticker, so it is official. The box is nice and glossy, very nice to hold in the hands and very nice to look at on the front right here. So let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, there we go. Set that right in the background. And there are your 4 cars right there. These are all going to be sealed in plastic. Let's get them out of there. Come on, get out of there. All right. There we go. Got the cars free. Set that back there too, I guess. And so yeah, here's the cars. They all look identical. I think there's a very, very little difference between all of these cars. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the number 68 car first right here. So this is going to be number 278. So we'll take a look at this one first and go a little bit out of order, because I'm not going to spend time going over all the details on all 4 of these since they are so similar, with only, I think the number box is really the only difference between these. So we'll take a look at this one because the number 68 car was actually the winner of the race. So let's go ahead and get the plastic taken off right here. Man, that did not want to cut. I might need to put a new blade in this thing. All right, get this plastic off. Again, this is Mini GT number 278 right there. On the back of the box, you can see you've got your Ford licensing sticker right there, TSM, along with the UPC. This car, number 278, was also released as a mainline single car. None of these other 3 were, so these 3 back here are all going to be exclusive to this box set. But this one was actually released as a mainline car, I think worldwide. So if you want to just pick up one of these 4, it'll probably be a bit cheaper to find this one as a single than it will to find the whole box set. But so that would be my advice if you just want one of these. So let's go ahead and pull this thing out. Stick the tray back in there for now, so we don't have too much junk going on. So all right, here's the car. Let's see what this is all about. So very nice livery on this thing. It is, oh, I like that a lot. It is like blue, white, and red kind of themed. And if you just kind of look at it like this, the blue that starts at the front actually goes all the way back. It goes under these red supports on the side, and it runs all the way back to the rear. And then the red overlaps it and runs all the way to the roof. So that is a really cool like color style that they did for this one. So you can see on the roof right here, it's going to say Ford Performance. You've got a gunmetal gray air intake for the engine back there. The wheels on this are also gunmetal gray, so is the base, and you can see the color of that metal runs along the bottom right here. You've got some sponsorship logos like I think that's Sparco, Brembo, and some other stuff. 24 Hour of Le Mans box right here with 68. This was the GTE Pro class, of course. That's why it's going to be green and not red. At least I believe that's how it works. Or maybe that's only with current GT3. I'm not exactly sure. But you've got Castrol Edge right here. You've got the little Michelin man. This is the Ford this is the Ford GT EcoBoost livery, so that's why it says powered by EcoBoost. You've got another thing right here, IHG Rewards Club, and then there's a couple silver dots right there. I'd imagine that's some sort of venting. And yeah, this thing looks really nice. You've got Ford across the front windshield banner. The headlights on this look really nice, clear acrylic inserted lenses. And then you can see you've got like 3 bulbs back behind on the inner wall. Big Ford circle on the front. There's the little American flag with the number 68 box again. Some nice white contrasting on the hood right here where these giant air vents are. And then there's a little bit of meshing on the front. Again, you've got EcoBoost right there, both sides. Little baby canard on each side in I think they're both supposed to be black. Yep, and then you've got Castrol Edge on the bottom right there as well, right above the massive front lip, which is also going to be in that gunmetal gray color that I really like. The other side of the car is going to be exactly the same, no differences. I think they both, I think both sides have a fuel filler right there, and then you've got your air pass through right here behind the door, which looks cool. And there's actually a little bit of venting detail inside right there as well, which is painted black. So I do like that as well. Again, on these cars, you do have the names of the drivers on the roof right there. So you can see that on either side. A little bit too small for me to make out right now. But the rear wing right here does say Ford and powered by EcoBoost. It's got a nice white background, and then the sides are going to be red with the Ford GT badge on either side. And then going back to the rear end, you've got your really nice acrylic inserted taillights. I love the taillights on the Ford GT. If you guys have watched any of my other Ford GT videos, you'll know that. But big rear diffuser on the back of this thing. It sticks out almost as far as the wing does. Really nice. You can actually, if I can get it in the right lighting, you can actually make out some nice like exhaust and engine details back in here, in between the spoiler and the rear of the car. So that is really cool. You've got Ford powered by EcoBoost on the back, again with this 68 and the Pro. Little Ford GT badge right in the center right there. I believe that these exhausts are capped off because the exhaust comes out of the side of the car right here where this little silver box is. And I believe, yeah, it comes out on both sides. So the exhaust tips back here are capped off. Really big wing supports back here. I think they are plastic, but the engine hatch back here, you can't really see much through. You can see like maybe a little bit of like a support bar. There's nothing really else going on, but you do have some nice venting on either side of that as well, along with like some weird little tampo prints right there. But big white stripe going all the way down the car. Just looks really nice. I'm glad I finally have this in the flesh. This car looks absolutely amazing. So, and this number 68 car did win the 2016 Le Mans race. So it is cool to have it in 1/64 scale now. So again, that was Mini GT number 278. So let me get the plastic off of these 3 real quick and we'll be right back. All right, now that all that plastic is gone, let's go ahead and take a look at these. I guess now we'll go in the Mini GT number order, and we'll start with 276 right here. So again, you got your Ford licensing and stuff back here. There's the UPC. So let's crack these out and see if there's any differences between them. I don't think there is going to be huge differences. but there's the 276. So again, this car is going to be number 66. You can see that on the number box right there. Looks to be the same livery. All the sponsorships look the same. Of course, the drivers are going to be different for these 4 different cars. So this right here will have different names. It looks like this one does have green going across the windshield banner, whereas the number 68 had a red stripe. So that is one little difference that I am noticing. But aside from the number box, that little green stripe, and then the names being different, I believe it is the same exact livery all the way around. I don't see any major differences. So yeah, in that respect, they're all pretty much the same exact car. But this is the number 66. This one actually took 4th place at the race. So I don't know if that's technically a podium finish, but this one did do very well along with the winner over here, the number 68. But yeah, we won't waste too much of your guys' time since we have already looked over all the details. But this is the 4th place car, number 66, and that is going to be Mini GT number 276, which I believe is exclusive to the box set. Now we've got number 277. This one doesn't have any type of like finish place on it, but it did compete in the race. And this is going to be car number 67. Set that back there. So yep, this is going to be car 67. And this one has a blue band going across the top of the windshield right there instead of green or red. And of course, the names are going to be different on the roof right there. And yeah, pretty much exactly the same once again. But very cool to have all 4 of these together. We'll pull out the number 279 real quick. Mini GT number 279. And this one took 3rd place. So these 4 GTs, one won the race, one took 3rd, and one took 4th. So that is pretty good in my opinion. So we'll go ahead and pull this out. And then this one is going to have a yellow stripe right above the windshield. And again, number 69, different names right there. Everything else should be pretty much identical on that one. So that is all 4 of the cars of the box set. They are all very, very similar to each other. Again, one last time, the only difference is going to be the number on the boxes and the color on the windshield band. And then obviously the names on the roofs are going to be different. Other than that, I can't see anything else different between them. But I will say they all do look really nice all together like that, especially when they come in this beautiful box. So again, that is the 4 GT box set. I actually believe that Mini GT is making another 4 GT box set. Those ones will actually have some noticeable differences from each other, so that one's going to be a blast to take a look at. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun doing this. I was really excited for these to come in. But if you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making this for you guys, definitely drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this, and we'll see you guys in the next video.